technology can help people. What we find is that girls often pursue careers where they think they can make a difference. So becoming a doctor, becoming a teacher. We believe the same is true for ICTs. It can make a difference. It can change people's lives, and it can empower people.
So we thought we should provide girls with role models and ideas and dreams that have to do with ICT. And we thought, what better way to do it than to create a day when everybody, families, schools, the media would be talking about an opportunity for every girl to become an ICT professional.
Good afternoon, everybody. You're all very welcome to this information session as a side event of the World Radio Communication Conference 2012 on the subject of women and girls in ICTs. And we're particularly delighted with such a great attendance here today on this very important and exciting issue, for you all taking your lunchtime out to hear what we have to say and the information that we'll be providing today. I'm very interested in continuing this discussion long after today also. My name is Paul Keneally, and I'll be moderating this short session. So without any further ado, I'd like to pass the baton to Mr. Brahima Senu, our Director from the Telecommunication and Development Bureau.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this session. As you know, ITU is making every effort to make sure that gender issue, women and girls, can find their way in not only the ICT sector, but use ICT to empower themselves, to empower their community, and to empower their nation. Many countries have predicted a shortfall in the number of skilled staff to fulfill upcoming ICT jobs, and despite the economic downturn, there are jobs in the ICT sector for those with science, technology, engineering, and math skills, as well as a host of other ICT-related talent. At the same time, a growing number of countries face young unemployment issues, and they need to empower women and girls. ITU and the Republic of Serbia are cooperating to support you, our members, to organize National Girls in ICT Days on the 26th of April 2012. Actually, by the resolution 70, it was agreed that we should organize every fourth Thursday of April, the Girl in ICT Day. This year it is on 26th of April. ITU will showcase of the most successful countries' events during the World Telecommunication and Information Society Day and during the WRC in May this year. Beyond organizing Girl in ICT Day on the fourth Thursday of every April, young women and students need our support for internship and scholarship opportunities. Please support our efforts to mobilize for the ITU Youth Education Sponsorship and Scholarship Plan we call YES with two S at the end. It's really yes with two S at the end, really, because we believe in it, that we enable our young women and men to fill the ICT skills shortage so that our sector can continue to grow and expand as the foundation of a dynamic, innovative society. For us in ITU, and particularly in BDT, ICT is no longer just about ICT. It is about empowering girls and women to play prominent economic role in the world. I thank you very much.
This year, we are planning to launch a 3-year campaign around the theme ICT and Girls. The working title of the campaign is Technology needs girls, or tech needs girls. And the campaign aims to raise awareness worldwide of the many exciting opportunities that exist in the field of ICTs, to encourage young women to consider a career in technology, to encourage educators to promote these opportunities to female students, to encourage industry to initiate or to expand programs to enhance female participation in their ICT workforce, and also to engage with young girls to promote ICT education. We are striving to overturn the old image of ICT as a dull choice for girls. And today, in this brave new world of apps and hybrid jobs, a career in technology is a very exciting choice for a girl. Our planned campaign will include, among other elements, the appointment of special girls in ICT ambassadors. We will also be preparing video and audio content. We will create a dedicated microsite. We're planning media outreach, and we will also be interviewing heads of UN agencies. In addition, we are planning 2 major events, one on April 26th in New York, which will be a high-level advocacy and media event. It will be a professionally moderated debate with prominent speakers from government, education, the ICT industry, and the general public. We will also be hosting a major event here in Geneva to celebrate World Telecommunication and Information Society Day. As Mr. Sanu has just mentioned, the theme for this year's celebration is Women and Girls in ICT, and that is thanks to State Secretary Matic. The purpose, for those of you that are not familiar with WTISD, the purpose of WTISD is to help raise awareness of the possibilities that the use of ICTs can bring to societies and economies, as well as ways to bridge the digital divide. We celebrate WTISD annually on May 17th to mark the anniversary of the creation of the ITU. Each year, we award 3 distinguished laureates for their contribution in the area of the theme. So this year, we will be awarding 3 laureates for their work in the area of ICT for women and girls. Previous awardees have included the President of Finland, the former President of Brazil, President Lula, and a number of other distinguished leaders. For your information, because May 17th is actually a holiday in Switzerland, we will have our ceremony here at the ITU on the 16th of May. And we plan to follow the ceremony by a high-level debate, which will take place up at the ILO as part of the WSIS Forum Week. For your information, as part of the WTISD activities, we have sent a circular letter, as we call it, to all member states and sector members, inviting them to promote this topic and to organize their own Women and Girls in ICT event. The circular letter includes a compelling call to action that recognizes the vital importance of ICTs in empowering women and in meeting the goals that were set out both by the World Summit on the Information Society and also in the Millennium Development Goals. As many of you know, WSIS declared a global commitment to ensure women's empowerment and full participation in the information society, using ICTs as a tool to mainstream a gender equality perspective. Information and communication technology is also widely recognized worldwide as a key catalyst to achieving the Millennium Development Goals. Technology can help countries in the developing world to leapfrog chronic barriers in areas like healthcare delivery, education, and community access to relatively simple information that can make a huge difference in people's lives. ICTs will be instrumental in meeting each and every one of the 8 MDGs, from improving food security to access to primary education and child and maternal health care, to assuring environmental sustainability and providing the tools for a collaborative global partnership for development. By using ICTs to achieve Goal 3, which is promoting gender equality and empowering women, we are helping to drive progress towards all 8 MDGs. That is why the ITU is calling on all member states, sector members, associates, academia, and civil society to pull together every conceivable resource to ensure that women and girls in every community around the world have full access to ICTs, to empower them with information and knowledge, to help them know their rights, and to enable them to seize the digital opportunities available. So we invite you to join us in celebrating this theme. Thank you very much.
First of all, thank you all for coming and showing interest in our joint initiative. And I would like to give you 2 brief points after everything that has been said about why girls need to be involved in ICT and how the industry needs them as well. The key obstacle for girls to pursue education and careers in information and communication technology is lack of role models or lack of dreams. Girls just never get this idea that they could be ICT professionals, and they're oriented towards traditional women's and female industries, sectors, and professions. And we all know that ICT is a miracle that has changed the way we live. It offers excellent career perspective, and it offers very good working conditions, including the salaries. So women should take part in that miracle that has been changing our lives. And we would like to use this day, the 4th Thursday in the 4th month, so in April every year, to showcase this excellent education and career opportunity for all the girls in the world. Girls, let me remind you, go to school more, they're better students, they graduate earlier and with higher grades than boys do on average in the whole world. And still, they go towards less paid jobs that are more caretakers than technology-driven. So on this day, we would invite you all to present this opportunity to girls and to show them that they could be ICT professionals, to show them that there are women who have made careers in information and communication technologies, to show them what it means to be an ICT professional, how exciting and how beneficial that is to themselves, to their families, and to the societies overall. This year, the 4th Thursday in April will be on April 26th, and we invite you all to put a little bit of effort and participate in this global day. We will now show you a short movie which presents what we have done last year with the girls in our country and how the girls were excited to see the ICT careers. Whatever resources you have, whatever time and effort you can dedicate to this, will produce significant results and will most certainly change lives of numerous girls in your country and then of girls in the world altogether. Thank you very much, and we look forward to working with you together on this very important and very exciting theme.
For those of you who may have joined us at our telecom session last October, we gave a sneak preview of a resource that we were developing in the Development Bureau called the ICT Girls, the Girls in ICT portal. And we're now online, and it's a service and a resource that we hope you'll make good use of. We hope as well that it will encourage women and girls to join the ICT sector. As Ms. Matic just said, it's very important for women and girls to have role models. And so that's why one of the resources that you'll find on this portal is profiles of women in ICT. And we have already over 20 profiles of women spanning the globe from practically every region around the world and representing all kinds of different ICT career paths, because our message is that the career in the ICT sector can take many different forms. So we have systems engineers, country engineers, project managers, as you can see from the 2 top profiles. We have a woman who is leading a network of telecenters in Oman, and we have more senior executives as well. So you can also find the hyperlink to this portal, which is just girlsinict.org. Here you see a profile of a very senior Cisco woman. This is the Chief Technology Officer. And if you want, you can access her profile or any of the other profiles from the top of the homepage or from a link called Trends, Analysis, and Profiles. You may be interested to know that Cisco has been a major proponent of trying to encourage more women into the ICT sector because, as many speakers have said, there's a predicted skills shortfall, and companies definitely need to find talent that can fill this skills shortfall. Now, from the homepage of the Girls in ICT portal, you'll also find, and this is on the top of the slide, links to different programs that are designed to encourage and support women and girls in the sector. We have information about scholarships, contests and awards, training and internship opportunities, online networks, tech camps, and Girls in ICT Day activities. So if you're to click on any of those, you'll come to this page, and you'll find that we have already collected 400 different programs all around the world. So if you were interested in finding programs, if you come from a Russian-speaking country, for example, you can filter your search when you're on the portal. You can filter your search by the type of program you're looking for or the region or country that you're looking for. So if you filtered your search for Europe, CIS, and then went to Russia, you will actually find a number of different programs written in Russian because we want this tool to be used by the target audience, which is the girls and young women, and it speaks their language. But the portal is also open to you now to add your own programs. So if you've got exciting programs going on in your country, all you have to do is register, and then you can upload information about your program and allow us to share it with women and girls around the world. We've also collected a series of videos, and at the bottom we can post events. So if you're going to organize an event this April, we'd be happy to post your event on the portal. We've put up a provisional post to raise visibility for the day, and this also includes a write-up of how Serbia organized their event last year. As the director mentioned, Oman was the first country to let us know that they want to hold an event, but they wanted some information on how to do it. So I sent them the information that you'll find on this link and the link to the video of Serbia's experience, and they said that has been very useful for them in trying to organize their own event. We also will have a report on issues relating to encouraging women and girls in the ICT sector, and we have a link to about 80 different organizations around the world that are involved in this issue. So that's just a quick look at the portal, and once again, here's the link to the portal, and if you are planning on organizing an event this April, we would ask that you contact us at girlsinict@itu.int. That way we can help support you, share different resources like the resources that Serbia is developing and their toolkits, and provide guidance and answer your questions. So we very much look forward to working with you this year. Thank you.